Hello, hello. I am Gotcha Takes, and I will be going through Withering Waves for the first, well, not really for the first time, but one for what I'm doing right now. For the first video, why not? This is going to be unfiltered on nothing, just for myself. And I did, when I mean that this is my first time, I've already played the game. It's just that I no longer have my account for this said game. Now, well, it's just locked at the moment. So until I'm able to fix it or get my way to fixing it, then it should be a-okay for now. For the time being, I should be able to. It should be able to be fine. But I don't mind it being gone because it allows me to do this. And I can take a journey onto Solaris 3 again from the very beginning. And to the reason why I'm a woman in this one is because I let some homies of mine pick it. And I hope you guys get to enjoy this, because this will probably be the first thing I will do for what I do as Gotcha Takes. But if that's a little too much, then you can just call me Stick. Even better. But for channel wise, it's Gotcha Takes, but for just regular, if you wanna just say something or say what other game you can do. Because I will be uploading other types of games, not just Withering Waves, because it will I'll get bored still. But yeah, heading back to Solaris 3, heading back down to 0. Doesn't this take me back to a time that was just the beginning. Welcome to a new world, Rover. Cianjo and Renacita.
No visible signs of trauma. Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast. I think.
You're awake. Let me see. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Never did it on any living person, though.
Chusia.
Sorry.
Chusia
You just woke
and
up
Yang
and here
Yang.
I am, chatting up a storm.
It's been a while since it's been a while since I've seen you two.
Are you alright? Do you feel any discomfort?
Nah, I just went crashing down. And you are.
can call me Trisha, and she's Yang Yang.
Interesting. Where am I?
We are in the Gorgeous Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Jinzhou, Huanglong.
Huanglong.
Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
The Rover. I don't remember.
So, you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are.
Exactly, Yang Yang.
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
The wind has brought us a warning. The Aetheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon.
They're tussock
I knew
marks.
it.
One on the
Our
forehead,
boards are out of
I
service
think,
because of the Etheric Sea's influence.
and one on the
We can't
abdomen.
send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here.
Baiju.
Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
I believe so.
We shouldn't stay here. If
Now
you
this
don't
reminds
have
me
other
of
plans,
when I
how
first
about
started the
leaving
game. I
with
did
us for
pick the
now?
woman character. Picked. Is there only one way out of the gorge?
The terrains are complicated here, and we usually take that one route. If you don't mind, perhaps we can leave together for now. You can decide your future plans once we leave here.
Yes.
Yeah, let's get going.
I at least want to leave the first episode with me summoning for a character. Utterance of Marvels.
Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%, no, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator.
It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my, think of the devil!
Alright. You are going to die, whatever you guys are.
No hesitation. I sense your weakness.
Bravo! So you still remember
Interesting.
how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow. Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with...
With who?
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight?
Joy.
You saw our sentinel in your memories?
Sentinel.
Yes, the one we built this statue for. The Oracle Engine Sentinel in Zhenzhou. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences. The sentinel in Zhenzhou is known as Jue, manifesting in the form of a long, like the statue you just saw.
Are there other sentinels outside Huanglong?
Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land. Records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong. Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too, but fewer compared to Huanglong.
What do other sentinels look like?
In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms.
I saw myself standing face to face with it.
You were standing face to face with our sentinel?
Absolutely.
You hardly see our sentinel with our own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
Perhaps it's just my imagination.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Chixia might be in danger. Rover, please,
You got it.
Leave it to me. Struck me from the shadows. The end has come.
Dead. Oh, hello.
Rover, watch out!
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your
Alright.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
And bada bing bada boom. Oh shit. I'm not used to seeing so little damage. On my original account, I had how to put it. How do I put it?
That was close. You fought so
I had
well.
everyone up
Didn't even
to
get a chance to help, and
the
yet you
last
just rushed
current-
over to protect you
the
like
last
a
current characters.
See?
So I
There's a
think
resonance
which in this
beacon
game
over
were
there.
Roshada and Carlotta.
When you see a beacon, be
And-
sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a fight.
So, and I used to have all of them. Now, well, I didn't. Well, I'm
You're
not.
almost at the gorgeous
Since
entrance.
there was something stopping me from summoning, I stopped at Phoebe and Brent,
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to
and I
reach
won't be
Jinzhou.
summoning for them on that account anymore because I can't.
Jinzhou is the
It's
safest
locked over
place
a
here.
very
The
dumb decision of
Resonance
mine.
Nexus provides coverage for the whole
And if I
city.
didn't,
Besides, we've got a protective barrier and
I wouldn't
strong
be in this situation.
fortifications.
that sounds impressive.
Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Northful Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Bai Zhe here. Where is she?
She gone.
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the tacit field.
Someone is there.
Isn't that Bai Zhe? Bai Zhe!
Yeah, I don't think they can hear you, little sis.
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
Isn't the tacit field dangerous?
Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe.
During this time.
The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually stronger. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
Hopefully we won't bump into tacit discords as soon as we get there.
According to the hero plays, yes, there's a chance for that.
Interesting. Let's go down there.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Bai Zhe is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's
Bet.
time to use the glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Interesting. I couldn't track my mouse down.
Bai Zhe! Bai Zhe! We're in the dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Aisha, you know we...
It's a gooey monster.
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the stream.
What's going on?
Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
Like a doctor would tell you. I'm alright.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Here we go. Oh, hello. The nameless. Then what was your name again? Or is it going to be question marks?
Rover is with me, and that strange tacit discord is here too.
Fight me, bitch.
It's the tacit discord's ability. Be careful.
I refuse. Haha, baby. Huzzah. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Oh, now you have a weapon.
I sense your weakness.
There we go. There we go. No. 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 I won't allow you. I won't allow it. Die. I did it.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Easy peasy.
Thank goodness. We could see that darned area, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before. But Rover was able to completely defeat it.
We beat it together.
I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover. That's strange.
Hey, don't go falling in love with me just yet. I'm gender fluid. I can change my gender at any time I want.
Anyway, come check this out.
An illusion left by the tacit discord?
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover?
In my last account, yes. This one, no. Not at all.
Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Guanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal?
Nothing.
Oh, so it doesn't work.
It says I'm level 0.
No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby rose shrooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Absolutely.
Hungry. I'm starving.
I'm hungry, starving. Interesting.
What? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
That wasn't my resonator ability. Pressing wrong buttons over here.
Wasn't it your resonance ability?
Hell no.
Rover, are you feeling alright? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Aija, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Washu Academy's Resonance Medical Department?
I'm fine.
Aija?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiangun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
Pangu and Quan Kun?
That's where the names Pangu Terminal and Tiangun Databank.
Tiangun, that's how I say it.
Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great granny of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions
Maybe.
without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Yes. That's me. Well, female me, mostly. I'll be taking my time with all of this. So,
Wait, the signal's back.
yeah, in my last playthrough, well, in my last account, I always
This
sped through this, but
There's a
since I
holographic
want this to be
message
like a
all
little,
of Jinzhou from the city
little
hall.
passion project of mine. Jinshi.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused.
Ah.
I'm Jinshi, the magistrate of Jinzhou.
My old DPS. Can't believe that I'm already missing
As
you.
the Moon Chasing Festival approaches,
I don't know if you...
welcome visitors from around the world.
Moon Chasing
The
Festival.
festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too
I already
share
missed this.
joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense
It'll
against the
be
tacit
quite
discord
difficult
outbreaks,
for me to
safeguarding Huanglong. We have a
to
heavy
get these old
responsibility
characters
on our
again,
shoulders with
but-
no room for... It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens,
I'll try to get Phoebe.
that has allowed us to thrive in peace.
I'll try to get Phoebe
and
on this account.
prosperity.
But
Despite
there
the
is no
challenges
guarantees that
and
I will
tacit
get it.
discords, we remain
Maybe
steadfast
this will
and
be
hospitable
the start
visitors,
of something new on this account.
upholding our enduring traditions.
But I'll have to say goodbye to my old... This is a hello and a goodbye to a great unit of mine. Having her
With that
weapon
in mind, I have
and
a favor to ask.
one extra ability of hers.
Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time.
Interesting.
You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions. If this is only my personal request, you can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
I'm royalty. But
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
As Rover.
Moon Chasing Festival? I don't think I'll ever have the chance to
Moon
experience
Chasing
that again.
Festival and the Springlong Festival are the liveliest times in Huanglong. They're two of our most famous traditional festivals.
I won't ever get to experience the Moon Chasing Festival again. But I will be able to experience the Spring Long Festival this time around. And I'm happy for that. Though I didn't get to experience it in this account, I can get to experience the other one on this new account. It's going to be very hard to let go of that old account. Maybe one day I'll be able to access it again, and then I'll show you guys how much time I spent on that account.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover?
I don't know, wander around. Go meet the magistrate at the city hall.
I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, You are surely important to Zhenzhou, and you...
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
Let's go.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate...
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise.
Stonewall bracer.
Your hero Shisha's on the hunt.
Alright.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Alright, just like my old abilities. I'm still handling this game pretty well.
Can you reenact what you did before?
I feel nothing.
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord?
I think it's just
Maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked!
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I don't think this is the right one for her. So we'll be removing it. She is Spectra, so she needs
Your terminal's got a different
Spectra
look,
related
but the
things.
functions are pretty much the same.
Oh. Bada bing, bada boom, baby.
I sense your weakness.
Bingo.
Remnants of the past. Let me be there for everyone,
Since
as we head toward our shared future.
we'll go
leaving the
from
past
5 to
behind.
16. Hell yeah.
Father destined.
Hell yeah. Oh, hello.
The end
We'll do
has
that.
come.
Fuck it. Why not? Alright, there we go. Little by little, I'll be showing off my experiences with what used to be my old account. Just
Let me be there for
little by
everyone,
little.
as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Spectra, yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I don't got a Spectra. Not yet, though. Oh, hello. Hello, little ones. Cool.
Leave it to me.
One more time. No hesitation.
There we go. No need for me to do anything too overly dumb. Jinzhou. And a Sonance casket. An old queen. I think the first time I did it took me a while to get a majority of
Jinzhou
these.
City's just up ahead.
Bingo! Oh. Cutscene time. Well, not really. Dialogue time.
Rover?
I look very confused. are very, I don't know, memory-wise. Act 1 complete. Beginning of world. Oh my
There
god.
you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Oh no. Camellia, why are you here?
Alrighty. What's
I don't
waiting
remember
next?
this. Well, luckily I get to remind myself.
Shall we go grab a bite?
Pulling for Camellia back on the other account. Sounds good.
I am to return to the academy.
Back when pulling Camellia was
Anomalies
really
of the
interesting, I
gorgeous
pulled her and
experience.
her weapon.
The resurgence of that tacit
And then
field.
stopped
Then
playing the
I'll
game
go
for about a
submit
month.
our report
Because I
and
was waiting
prepare the
for
documentation needed
what
for
was the
Rover's
new-
audience with a magistrate while I'm there.
documentation.
It's the political hub of
When I was
Jinzhou,
waiting for
and where the Grand
Renacita.
Library is located.
It's gonna take me a while to get to Renacita, but I will be documenting all
The
of
City Hall is an
my
important
findings,
place.
no matter how long it takes me.
Seeking an audience with a
I will get
magistrate
back to
isn't
where I
too
was.
difficult, but there are still rules to follow.
Then I guess I'll take
But
Rover
what I will
over
be
to the
doing
next
this
town
time
for
is that I'll be
registration first.
swapping
Then we'll just hang out
both
for a
genders.
while.
Just to keep it more interesting for
Being new to
myself.
Jinzhou and all, she can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then, I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the
You make
paperwork is done.
it sound like it's a bad thing.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
Fine. A thorough examination?
Yes. A physical examination would be required to determine if any disease is present. If no medical issues are found, we'll conduct further monitoring and analysis to understand what happened to your body. Of course, we won't do anything without your consent.
Yay,
You
consent.
guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
Yang Yang Baja. See you later. Jinzhou. It's been a minute. It's been a solid minute since I've seen you again. It's been a while since I've experienced this ancient nation. First nation to introduce the first nation I spent the longest time in. I feel right at home with this. New resonator.
Chissa, ally of justice, at your service.
Chisha.
Are you the one in need of a hero? Another day, another heroic me.
Interesting. New resonation quest. From a new world. First resonance. Oh, let's check these. Interesting. LinkedIn mail, backpack. What do I have here? Look at the commando of conviction. Data bank. Level 1 now. Cool. Max stamina. Trophies. Feels very empty now, looking at this. I used to have so many achievements. I wonder. Reminisce of past days. Interesting tutorials. Oh god, I have a lot of Actually, it's not as much as I thought it would be. Lustrous Convention. Lustrous Tide. Oh yeah, wait, I get to do this.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I don't think I have much. Yeah, no, that's it. There we go.
We still have a long journey ahead of us. Let's press on.
Searching sigils and routes. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get to it. If I remember, one casket at the very tippity top.
Here we are. Jinzhou's Nexus Tower.
The Nexus Tower?
Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh?
Kind of.
Place your terminal here.
Alright, let's get to it. Alright. Let's place the terminal down. Jinzhou. Grand Library. I can upgrade the casket. Alright, let's get to it.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Chixia, do you mind
Chixia?
bringing Rover over to the city hall?
Alright, bet. I wonder how long it'll take for me to start summoning. Probably soon enough. Alright, before I do anything, let's go grab this. Let's go get the residence beacon first. Bingo! Level 4. Oh, I have a long way to go before I reach my old status again. It's underneath the bridge. Yep. Alright, let's get to the alley. Up we go. Up to the new world. Ooh, I'm a pretty lady.
What do you mean I'm not
Oh, Ying Ying's there.
magistrates expected?
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before.
Are they all here for an audience with the magistrate?
Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down.
Turned on by who?
Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sanhua, and they were
Sanhua.
compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
Who's
She's the
Sanha?
magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round Death Glare / Terminator Ice Beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least.
That's a little... Perhaps the magistrate is not here yet.
There is a small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Zhengzhou. Or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Zhengzhou at all. With her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Zhengzhou, leaving the land under her jurisdiction without authentication is not allowed. Unless she's engaged on a business trip, or when Zhengzhou's safety is under threat.
Yep, there's gotta be something big if that's the case.
It's me they're waiting
So
for.
this is the true confidence of our rover.
Eh.
So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description.
Can holographic messages be pre-recorded?
Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
Perhaps the magistrate did not know who her guest was.
You mean...
She's not doing this to avoid confusion for her guest.
I can't really keep up with your thoughts. But I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
I believe so.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
What really matters is how I'll live my life and create new memories.
In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for.
Maybe. We'll see if Jinshi has anything for me.
Tristan and I will be right outside the city.
Even though this will be the first meeting, but this wouldn't be my first meeting for my character, not the first meeting for me. It's been a while since I've... It's like a regular Tuesday
We're not going anywhere.
for me to watch her.
Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear you. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
Oh really, Jincha?
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the
Zoom
magistrate
in
expected? Go see for yourself.
photo camera and and then we hear a Karen yelling. Interesting. It's been a while since I've been in here. Been in this place. Enter the city hall. Alright, I will. Very Japanese-like. Receptionist.
Please, follow me.
Please, follow me. Ah. I can't really walk.
Kindly have a seat.
Alright.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Lady Sanhua. Alright. Can't really walk, per se. Yay! Water! Sanhua. The tacit discord is in her eye. Or the resonator mark. Oh, hello. So does your eye only shine bright against me, or or anything
Pleased
more?
to make your acquaintance.
Oh,
I
hello.
apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
Call me Rover for now.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift.
Are you sure?
Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
I bet. Where is the magistrate?
Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time.
I don't think in my
Please
original one I was told where she was. I think. I don't know. Did something happen to her?
Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone. But she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person.
Why 3 days?
Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task. Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment.
I bet. How am I supposed to know what the tokens represent?
When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you.
Got it. How are you certain I was the guest?
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
Is it because of your eye? I heard many people were politely asked to leave.
Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all
Oh, it's
living
shining again.
beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
Bet. What does my frequency look like?
You look undistorted and authentic in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
What do the frequencies of others look like?
They all look different.
For some reason, you can't tell Sanwa doesn't want to continue on this topic. Sorry.
May I have your terminal for a moment?
What do you want with it?
I need your terminal for Access Pass authorization. In the meantime, I will configure the latest utility modules for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
Hand over the terminal. I will. You waited a moment.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional.
Yay, grapple.
You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou.
And that includes the city hall?
Yes, including the city hall. You have full access to its facilities.
I bet.
Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the city hall.
Home sweet
I'll
home.
lead you to your room if you need.
That won't be necessary at the moment.
Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
I don't think I actually picked that one for the. I think for the first time I did this, I don't think I picked that option. Obtained option: black fruit. What the fuck? Oh wait, black fruit, leaf, small device, sugar pearl, candy. What the hell are you? Why are you? And then black. Anything for me to do backpack wise? Obviously. First try. Oh, brother. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Sir, where would it be? In the city hall. Home sweet home. First residence. I think the way that I'll do it is that I'll do story-wise on camera and then grinding-wise off camera.
It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox?
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
What's going on?
The wind is rising. In it, I sense disturbance and unrest, the increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious rover.
I'm afraid.
Jinjo might be in danger?
Well, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy. We've done everything we can. I mean, this is one long. And we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. We've been through our fair share of unrest over the past 1,000 years, and we've made it together. There's been TD outbreaks every year. But we can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our backs. We're not ones to mess with.
General Jian.
United we stand, a bastion of might. One equals a legion, invulnerable in fight. Well said, Chizia. Do you have any plans, Rover?
Let's investigate the items.
Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
Sure.
So, what's so special about them?
I don't know. Take the candy.
A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls.
Sugar pearls.
But I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
Really?
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet.
Really?
I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good.
Really?
But what does it mean as a token?
Take the small device.
It seems like a miniature sundial.
A sundial.
It's a horological device that tells time by using sunlight's direction.
Interesting.
Sundials in Huanglong usually have marked lines for the 12 shichens in a day. And every shichen is 2 hours long, with some showing seasons or months. The design of this sundial looks a bit unusual though. On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches
3, 6,
drawn on the
9,
outer ring
12.
of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north.
Interesting.
It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how can it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
Too much brain power for a Chixie. Take the leaf.
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either.
Take the black fruit.
This is a mangosteen fruit.
Mangosteen.
Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years.
Take out.
So Zhizia and I share similar childhood memories of the Sugar Pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
It doesn't ring a bell.
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Let's go ask around. Have you seen this candy before? A tense moment of silence. The little girl seems to finally have made up her mind about a great sacrifice. She offers her hand and reveals a small piece of candy.
I don't have candy like that. But I've got this. It's really good. You can have one.
Thank you. But why?
Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
Then you've been taught really well. Candy. Candy spells riddles. What? Interesting. Alright. Let's go.
There's still some distance to the Huaxiu Academy. Let's see who reaches there fast.
I just installed the maps for you. Please try looking for one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
Pressing tab. God. Alright. Alright, cool.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you've gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
Bingo.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yin Yin. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinzhou Speedster, will be there in a sec.
For real?
Well, you only need to send me a terminal message as you shout. Then I'll be there in a jiffy. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any
Sure. Go do your thing. Don't worry. I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside.
Yay. Also, I see you. You're getting collected, terminal. Or beacon resonator. Interesting. Remnant.
Baizhi hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortefi from the Department of Safety. Baizhi once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time. Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Well said.
I refuse to tolerate the foolish striving of those insatiable slugs. Since it's difficult for our research to deal with a man like him, I'd rather handle it personally and swiftly. And you are?
Mr. Mortivy, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baiju, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Nah, you're good.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baiju should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir.
Bad.
This is Mortivy, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Washu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Inquire.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
No, not really. Except for these tokens.
What do you think, Baiju?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
I wish I could have thought about it earlier.
Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite studies-related branches.
Tacitite. That's the field Mortifay specializes in, isn't it?
Yes. Mortify is the branch of Tacitite weaponry's head. With one moment, please.
Alright. Soon after.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that.
Take out the sundial.
This one looks like the early handiwork of someone I know. It's lightweight, and its design differs from that of the typical sundial. And it appears to be missing a part. See? There's a groove here.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Bad.
Wait here at the Academy, Rover.
We'll take a quick look around here then.
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
Alright. Alright, cool. I guess I'm not going anywhere.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations.
I'm dead.
Now let's begin, if you're ready.
Let's begin.
Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your
Crownless?
terminal?
Sorry. It seems I can't do that.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So
that's
it was
the
indeed
Crownless.
absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
Will I turn into a monster?
How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking.
What is
When a
overclocking?
resonator's mental capacity is overwhelmed, they may lose control of their forte, causing an overflow of resonance energy. We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential risks of overclocking. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered. The risk of overclocking should be minimal. You don't need to worry about that for the time being. But it's
Bad.
It seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
Sounds like I have a little universe within me.
A universe. That's a poetic and intriguing comparison. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
Bet. Oh, now I'm gone.
This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please
Spectro
fight the
Rover.
simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Oh, cool. They're all level 18, so I couldn't overload.
One is the sound.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
I messed that up so bad.
Appear before me.
Strike from the shadows.
Bet.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Let the winds roar.
Leave it to me.
Administering first aid.
Appear with the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
I sense your weakness.
Bet. Let me fight you.
Leave it to me. Appear before me. We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Oh,
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
alright. Well, I can't leave. Alright.
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious.
Her voice
Now,
is
where is the exit?
very different.
Back to the same spot again.
Oh, the moon's here.
And this moon. What is happening?
I'm getting Marvel Rivals all over again. The moon haunts me. God damn it.
Are those tacit discords?
The Dreamless? Oh, hello. Leave. Mother. Leave, mother.
Rover! Rover!
I'm a mother?
Thank goodness. You're awake, Baiju. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still
You tell Yang Yang and Baiju what you experienced.
Can you give us some more details?
A giant tacit discord with a scythe, an enormous moon fading in and out of the
An
sky.
enormous moon looming above you. Now, this reminds me of the unusual sightings that supposedly happened during a past war. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant
Interesting.
energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I
Leave,
suspect it could
mother.
have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid
Too
I
much
can't
science
give you a
shit.
conclusion
I'm too
yet.
stupid to figure
Not
out.
until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Thank you. I will. Convene. Oh, I get a 4-star on the first try?
I am Baiju.
Are
a
you
researcher at
kidding
the
me?
Huashu Academy.
Alright.
Let me witness where this encounter.
Alright, cool. Oh, wow, this is gonna take a while. Alright. You buff, you are mid, you heal, high DPS, shielder. Interesting. And Phoebe. It's been a minute. Where the stars shine. Collect a total of 3 resonators. To collect a total of 6. Alright. Store. Level bundles. Alright. It's too late to look into the past. We must forge ahead in the future.
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
God damn, I miss you. I miss you, my old precious character. Alright, but like I said before, it's not good to stay in the past. Alright. In my backpack. Alright, is there anything? Nope. Camera? No. Alright. Qingsha.
May
Alright.
this journey bring us closer to the truth.
Alright. Chang Yin was my first character there. But before then, we'll look at this. We'll look at this first. We'll see what I can get out of them. Wouldn't hurt to know what I get. Alright. Alright. Alright.
Chisa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in...
I got a first copy of her. Nice. Time to rack up the old 5-star count. The 4-star count. Once again. Alright, let's see if I get something new.
Whoa!
Interesting. I get you.
Catch me, huh, you thieves?
Yuho. I get Yuho for the first time. Interesting. You know what? Changshin feels the most correct.
Release the wands, and the mind quiets. Cleanse the thoughts, and the soul clears.
Changshin. It's been a while, old friend. It's been quite a while. Function unavailable. Hey, I got it. No,
Let me
don't.
be there for everyone.
Don't worry.
As we
don't
head-
worry.
Gotcha! Another day, another heroic me!
All right. Boom, boom. Always be critical. Let's do this. Team. Yang Yang. I'll have to say goodbye to you.
What will I learn from this fight?
Yang Chen. You're next. So, we'll leave it there. since we got couple new characters, so we'll use these. And this is Gotcha Takes, and I'll see you in the next one.